Hello everyone, Tipsy Kitty here, and today we are going to continue with the next chapter of Layers of Fear. Things were starting to get kind of deep and dark the last time we were playing. I believe we have at least one more chapter of the actor's story. You'll have to forgive me, I am quite tired today. I think we did this, but
Have I offended you, James?
No,
You just don't want to talk to me anymore.
I don't know what I want. They say that the game's trying for
Stop.
you had really can come true.
Are dreams what's really important to you?
Your dreams can stay with you forever.
alright. Awfully dark in this area. Character, it won't be me when you see me again. You are so something getting out whichever way something as long. Choose anything better this place. It's so impossible to read. A bunch of the letters are jumbled up. Do kind of like this underwater thing. Ooh, have a little bit of lag. There we go. Come on. Been trying to get most of these. It looks like we might have missed one in the middle there. So it appears everything's underwater now. Well, I hope you all are having a wonderful, fabulous day. I just finished up a work shift and just kind of wore out. Everything's been going good though for once. I've been pretty happy with how work and things are going. Hopefully everything continues to go that way. Alright. The starry sky now. I believe we got all of that the last time. Got some interesting objects here. Have most of the movie posters. Does look like we missed one there. Well, let's see if we can kind of fill in the rest of what we physically can still get without going back. My computer's lagging a little bit today. I'm not real sure why. I'm wondering if it's trying to update another game. Alright. Flame, truth, become, break the cycle here and now. Stay in the loop forever. Who lives, who dies, who the hell am I? Him, her, us. Crossed out, me. Without further ado, let's jump into this next chapter. Ooh, this sounds really weird.
Now they knew why they feared freedom, why they hid, flowed with the tide, and pretended to be one with the void inside them. Now in place of the void, there was a sea. Restless, roaring, terrifying. Once they saw it, once they lit a flame in their soul, there was no turning back. No other way. Again, they felt the eyes of eternity upon them. They were here before. They faced that choice in the past. They felt this stare. Now, for the first time. They stared back.
Right. Behind door number 1. It's kind of hard to see. This place, it feels so familiar, like I've been here before, and yet I cannot find my way. There has to be a way. This is kind of cool looking.
Do you see now? You tried to fix me. Instead, you broke yourself.
Can't read it. I think it says sweets to the sweet. Bitter for the bitter. Am I supposed to... Bit again. Bitter for the bitter. Bitter for the bitter. Oop. Ah! Hi. Excuse me.
This place, it sickens me. With all of its clutter and confusion, it is a monument to your weakness, a portrait of your indecision, the wreckage of what never truly was. It is broken, hollow, just like you.
So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know how much of this was in the actual original game, because I don't remember. I just realized that I had my flashlight this whole time and I just didn't realize it. It's been a minute since we played. Oh, there's a note. Can I pick it up? Door after door, all lead to where I came from, all lead to nowhere, cannot get out, need to get out.
You tried so hard to bring me back. You called out to me from the void. But something else answered.
Some lag again. There we go. Okay. Okay, this looks a little like a bad idea. Going down? Going sideways.
If you wanted to be free, you shouldn't have come back.
Doesn't seem like there's really anything I can do. It's not anything that's showing what to do. Am I supposed to go back in here then? Is that what's going on? Okay. Well, that's not disturbing at all. This is really creepy. So quiet. Coloring and all that is just eerie. How long has it been? I don't remember anymore. So hard to remember. Feel myself slipping, growing thin, and it keeps growing. It won't let me go. Okay. Still not 100% sure what's all going on either. Okay. Everything looks like it's burned even though it's underwater. A hook. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing with this hook? Not any notes on the table. Some umbrellas. Oh, here we go.
Poor little Jimmy. Poor, weak, pathetic little Jimmy. Always the victim. Always the burden. An anchor dragging me down.
That's not nice. I didn't want to go back anyway. Toot toot. Can I go back here? No, I cannot.
I guess I never had a chance, did I? Neither of us did. We never should have lived this long. Forever is a very long time. Sometimes it's better not to be, to burn away completely. There's no place for me here. Only you, whoever that is. I hope you'll be brave this time. I don't think I can. I cannot. You cannot help me. Not anymore.
I can't see. I want to see. Why is everything gotta be so dark? I do think this area is really cool, but the textures are almost too busy to some extent. Make sure I didn't miss something. Can we open the door, please? Thank you.
This was to be my final work. To reclaim what was lost. To let go of the stolen fire. To reignite the true flame. But now the spark. It is almost gone. It is lost. Hopeless. Just like you.
Sorry, I didn't play it the way you wanted to. Hearing something. Can I go through this way? Oh. Guess we can keep going up. What is that? I don't know which way to go. I'll go through here first, I think. Yeah, I probably missed something. Big giant hole in the ceiling. What is this? Okay. Anything else? Wherever I go, it follows. I cannot be free of it. A formless shadow, my shadow. It keeps shifting, changing, and I change with it. And painting over and over and over again.
They will be lost forever, and so will you.
Found another one of the slides. It's not a hand. Oh, lovely. Always of hands. The ambience is so eerie. Door is so slow to open. Light, please. Thank you. Why is it? Open. Let me in. Okay. Come on. What am I doing? Wait. Okay. Now, I would like to see some color again. Oh. Oh.
An empty shell cannot live forever.
Can't it though? What? Just gonna keep throwing this scary looking puppet thing at me. Ooh, a door.
It cannot live at all. It can only be.
Dude. It's always there, one step behind, stretching over me, pulling me in. I'm shedding the skin, changing into what? Well, that wouldn't be disturbing at all. Thank you for the key. Let's see if the key opens up. Let's go this way.
Sometimes it's better to find your own way, to accept what was lost, to accept the pain, and feed your own fire.
Okay. Oh, found another slide. Awesome. Apples. Apples everywhere.
How many lives have you buried just by merely existing? Existing, but never being. Wouldn't it be better if you just went away?
No. It's not better to just go away. Finding your own flame isn't always the easy thing to do, though. It's interesting how some of them look like good apples and then some of them look like really bruised, nasty looking apples. Huh. Looks like we found a bathroom. Making music with the sinks? Ooh. Ooh. What does that gotta do with anything? Hmm. I don't know if those are actually supposed to do anything. Ooh, we found another recording. Do I look in here first? Nope, nope, that's locked. You have a key for me, bro? I'd love a key. No key? Okay. Ooh, what is that? Is that like a bunch of mannequins stuck into the cannon? Oh, weird. Okay. So, what was the point of that? Yeah, it's still not open. And still spin the wheel. And literally nothing in it. Oh, what was the point? Is there anything else? Ah! Oh, you guys are getting a little close. Uh, have you not heard of personal space? Stop getting closer. Left or right? Eh? Looks like he's trying to either block me from going that way. I don't know. Ah! Hi, okay. No backtracking for me. I don't like that sound. You know what? I'm ignoring you. We're going this way. No idea where I'm going. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. Is that supposed to happen?
How many times have I tried to put the pieces back together? Just to watch them fall apart.
Is that just... Can they go further or faster?
I am done. All of us. We cannot be forever.
So you're just gonna turn into a bunch of eyeballs instead? Why eyeballs? I feel like I'm supposed to be wearing 3D glasses for this section of the game, the way it plays. It's just the visuals. Light, please. Thank you. It's a mannequin on a stick. I'm not sure what's going on. Finally, I understand the way out. It's here in me. Me. You. Who are you? Okay.
How long can a man burn before he turns to ash? How could you know? Of all the wasted years, of all the pain it took to bring you here, you don't even know who you are.
Does anyone truly know who they are, though?
How many times must a man die before he can truly live? How many times?
Apparently a great many as far as you're concerned. Still can't do anything with any of that.
Look at it. This is what happens when you fail to take control.
Okay, they put the mask over the painting. Sorry. Light just turns off every now and then. Okay.
Look at it. Twisted. Formless. Just like crumbles as it must. When the time comes, will you crumble as well?
What do you think, guys? Will we crumble? Are we making the right choices? Are we making the wrong choices?
the voice. Soon, the world will know. It's bound to be a night to remember. Shame I won't be there to see it.
Okay, boat's starting to look almost normal again. Oh,
You run, but do you know the way? You build one character, you destroy the other. There's no other way. You follow reason, you see through it. You cut away the strings. You're not afraid to play your part. You accept the inevitable. You struggle against the current, fight against all odds. Wow. In the end, there is no right or wrong. There is only... James!
Lily! Ah!
James! Listen to me! You have to go!
No! I'm not leaving. I'll find a way to reach you.
I know you will. You're strong. Stronger than you know. We'll be together again. No matter how long it takes, I will find you. I will.
so did our... Did she die? Probably the brother? It's nice having color again. Ooh.
Looking for answers, for purpose long gone. We carry on and on and on. What cruel part we have to play to live on once they went away.
Avast, Mr. Hardy, avast. What's gone is gone. What's past is past.
For there are things that should not be, and there are wounds that time won't heal.
When all seems lost, when all is gone, We do not have to carry on.
To put away what sadness wrought. Steady your aim and take your shot. Just as I thought.
A mother long gone. A sister's last breath. A life for a life. A death for a death. The flame that burns the lies away. The truth revealed. Let come what may. Lay your head down, brother. Go to sleep. This vow is no longer yours to keep.
But did we choose right or did we choose wrong? Was that a good ending or was that a bad ending? Number 6. Let's listen to that real quick.
Forever is a very long time, James. You think you can take it? One dreams of forever. But when the eyes of eternity are upon him, how far can he go? How deep can he descend?
Once the flame has been lit, there's no other way.
Yes. Too soon to let go.
Too late to turn back.
You're a brave lad, James. I hope you will find what you're looking for.
RMS Odyssey, a tragedy of mythic proportions. British cruise ship perishes at sea. Half of the passengers lost. Nautical experts and laymen alike are shocked to learn that the say-the-art cruise liner sunk to the bottom of the Atlantic in the early hours of the morning. The ship's maiden voyage turned out to be its last. Tragedy struck on the 5th night of the voyage, when a fire broke out in one of the engine rooms. Despite the attempts from the crew, the flames spread throughout the lower decks, causing a massive explosion in the boiler room that breached the integrity of the hull. While the exact number of casualties is still unknown, latest estimates claim that just over 1,000 passengers and crew, approximately half, perished to the fire or was lost to the cold depths. It won't be me when you see me again. And that's the same. Good. Looks like we only missed one slide, which bites. That we missed one at all. So I'm not sure exactly what that ending meant. Because it seemed like they were implying that we were the sister, but were we really supposed to be the sister? Was that... We didn't find that last item. See if there's anything else. Oh. There is. Anything else? Beautiful sunrise. Looks like some kind of painting, but I can't really see what's on it. I can't use my flashlight in here, which makes no sense. It looks like we got almost all the posters. We might have only missed one, possibly two of those as well. I think it's just the one though. See if there's anything new in here. Oh, we can't go in there. Maybe we're supposed to go through here then? Oh.
See you in hell.
Hell is closer than you think.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
You always believed that words have the power to set free. And you were right.
Oh.
I think you should stay here.
No, 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 no.
Focus on your writing.
Is that the end of the game? But I know there's more to it. What? I'm at a loss for words. I'm very confused. What? I guess we'll watch this and see what happens afterwards. Because if I understand correctly, there should at least be 2 more things, which is one was the DLC that went with the original first Layers of Fear, and then I think there was supposed to be another addition chapter. I could be wrong. Also, that writer's story that they were showing made no sense at all. It just skipped chunks of story. I feel very confused, very lost. Definitely very unsatisfied with that ending, if that's supposed to be an ending. Hmm. Sorry, waiting to see if there's anything more. I know I could skip through this, but... It very much seems like the main part of the game must be over for... I don't know. This just seems weird. It doesn't seem right. Had a lot of people working on this, though. Definitely props to everybody who's worked on the game, because there's definitely a lot of art that has gone into this. There's a lot of story development and... I'm gonna say, because now they're running through the stuff for Inheritance, which we haven't played that part yet. At least, as far as I'm aware, that's supposed to be on here as well. Oh my gosh, so many credits. So what are your guys' feeling on the ending of the actor's story? What did it feel like to you? Do you feel like it was a good ending? Was it a bad ending? I kind of feel like it was a bad ending, but I don't really know. Like, it didn't really come out clear either. Because it didn't seem all bad, but it didn't seem like it was entirely good either when there was the box in the corner that seemed to just attack us at the very end there. I do think that the storyline for the actor is a little bit harder to follow than the first one. Do you think that the initial story and the first Layers of Fear was a lot more easy to follow along with? That's my personal opinion on it. I don't know. Maybe you guys followed along with the second story just fine and understood everything that happened. If you did, I'd love to have kind of a summary of what you think occurred. It kind of almost looked like the sister might have died or disappeared, but then you looked like her at the very end there. And the writer's story that was going on, it felt like a lot was just skipped. Like, it kind of was following a story and then it just, like, it would jump so much and I had no idea how we got from point A to point B. It seemed like we suddenly jumped into being in the lighthouse, and once we hit that point, I didn't really understand what was going on with the writer's story either. We hope you've enjoyed your journey through the twisted and haunting world of Layers of Fear. Your feedback is invaluable to us, and we would be truly grateful if you could take a moment to share your thoughts on the game by leaving a review. By doing so, you'll not only help us improve and grow, but also assist fellow gamers in discovering this immersive experience. Best regards, the Layers of Fear team. Click maybe later. Yeah. It shows that there's a daughter story and a musician story, so where is that? Do we just play those on their own and they're not part of the actual, like, main story? So it looks like there are 2 more endings for the actor's story. 2 more endings for the painter's story, it looks like. And there's apparently the daughter's story with 3 endings. And the musician's story with 2 endings. Huh. But, okay. Can I turn this down? Okay. So, I do want to come back to this and see if we can figure out how to get to those other 2 stories that we have left to play. I don't know, apparently they're not part of the main story from the way it looks. I'm gonna have to find out a little bit more about that. Otherwise, apparently that's Layers of Fear, the main story, because now it only shows I can do new story, I can't continue. So, and it says that this lets you make choices you make in your main playthrough so you can see where they lead. So this does allow you to go back and kind of replay in certain parts if you want. Definitely going to come back and do this and do the musicians one. I don't know if we just play them from this menu here and then it'll just open whatever ending we get when we play from here. I guess we'll figure that all out together because that should be in one of our next videos then. What are your thoughts on it so far? Realistically, not gonna lie, I feel like the original editions of the game were scarier because of how new they were at the time. This is just, it definitely graphically enhanced the story. It definitely made it a lot nicer. I do think there's a lot fewer jump scares, so personally I didn't think it was quite as scary. There were a lot more very creepy ambience, so did really good on the creepy atmosphere that's around you kind of thing. Again, I was really disappointed that for the Layers of Fear 2 story, they didn't include more voice acting in with it. Like, they did all his voice acting in the first one, and I know a lot of it was kind of copied from the original game, because you could tell that some of the voice lines had been kind of old and hadn't really changed at all, but the second one, they didn't really do any reading for any of the letters and stuff. All of that we had to kind of read ourselves, so I did think that was a little bit annoying. The writer's story. You guys have any idea what's going on? Because it seemed very abrupt, because it was like really interesting and then they just kind of, it felt like they jumped in the middle of the story and skipped a whole section of the story of the writer. And then all of a sudden we're at the end, and it was like, just felt like we got tossed into it and didn't really know how we got to this point or what happened. It was just kind of weird to me. Overall, I mean, the game is good. It is definitely buggy at the stage that it's in now. I don't know if they fixed some of the things that we've had issues with. At least we were able to finally get past that bug so that we could finish up the game. I'm sorry it took so long to play through as far as we have. I would have thought that we would have been through it a lot earlier, but because of the bug that we came across at the time, I didn't know how to get through it. But if you managed to stick with me this long, thank you for hanging in there with me. I hope you have all enjoyed the playthrough. I hope you all are having a wonderful, fabulous day. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Like I said, it's a beautiful game, interesting story. I still love the concept of layers of fear, and I do intend on coming back to try to figure out these last 2 chapters that we never even got to see in the main game. But definitely think there were some issues with being cohesive and having a clear story. I thought it was supposed to answer more, and instead I think I have more questions than I did before. So, well, I will see you next time. Have a wonderful, fabulous day. Bye!